Media days, you kind of mentioned a lot of your teammates standing out, but one of them, Mario Landino, I wanted to kind of get your thoughts on how he's kind of progressed and looked like he's kind of playing on the inside a little bit, and what's it been like playing next to him up front?
I mean, he's been a guy. I mean, even since like last year, he's gotten some snaps, and he's been playing really well. He worked his butt off all summer, and I'm starting to really see the results now. He put on some weight. He's like 285, 290, still twitchy, still moving, really smart. So he's been playing really well, especially him trying to figure out that interior position. He's been dominating. That three-tech position, he's been getting out the ball, making plays. So he's a hell of a player.
Stay right in front of Daniel and then go to Zach B.
I want to say Pat had mentioned last week that Jose has just been highly, challenging there. Just how much has he impressed you, and just what has he kind of shown, this last week of camp so far?
He's been great too. He's been a great energy piece, right? So he's a guy that goes out there and flies around, makes noise, and does what he needs to do. As far as technique and skill standpoint, he's playing well. He's good against the run, good against the pass. Real power guy, real strong, powerful guy. And he's making plays all over the field. So I feel like what he does on the inside, really setting that anchor, is great.
Well, on your right to Zach B and then Colin.
What has Tyreek Tucker done to show you that he's ready to step into a little bit of a bigger role this year?
Same with him too. He's been getting off the ball. Like he's been doing his thing, playing with his low pads, playing with violence. I mean, with someone that size and that stature, like he's playing exactly how he needs to be. He needs to play low, play violent, play through his hands, and he's been hooping.
On the right to Colin and then Sammy.
You mentioned at media days that you're looking to be a defensive player of the year type guy. What are some of the things you're working on during fall camp to achieve that?
I think the biggest thing for me is my motor. I feel like it was great last year, but I feel like I left a couple plays out there just motor-wise. So I think it's just playing harder every single play. I feel like I've gotten bigger, faster, stronger throughout the off season. My mental is really hardened, especially going to some of those away games, playing better, bigger and better competition. It's like those games really like attacking those games, right? So I think that's going to be the thing that sets me apart going into the season.
Go second row right to Sammy and then Jared.
Mikail, Carter said the mentality of practice changes when you go from spiders to shoulder pads. What goes in your brain? Is it something just, hey, I've been doing this since I was a little kid. We put on the pads. It's time, go time. Just describe that feeling.
I mean, the best way to describe it is it's game day every single day. It's fall camp. It's not spring ball. It's not in-season practice. When it's fall camp, every single day that we practice, it's a game day. One-on-ones, it's game speed. Good on good, team periods is game speed. Like everything we do for this next month, every single practice, it's game day mentality.
Stay in the second row with Jared and then go to Joe.
Kyle, you're a guy that doesn't run away from your goals. You said at Big Ten Media Days you wanted to break the sacks record and all that. Do you sort of like visualize these goals happening? Like, how do you sort of envision these things playing out in your mind?
All the time. You gotta aim higher than you can even believe, right? So I feel like if you aim higher, if you fall, like it's gonna be still spectacular, right? So I set that goal at 20 sacks. I'll say it again. I set it at 20 sacks. Worst case scenario, I fall and I break the sack record, right? So I feel like if you set your goals high, every single time you get on the field, every single time that you're working out, you have that in your mind. So now you understand, why do I have to go extra on this rep of bench press? Why do I have to go extra in this rep of sprint? So every single time you set higher goals and higher expectations, when it starts to get hard, you realize why you're doing it and what type of work that you need necessary to achieve it.
Go second row on the left to Joe and then Zach B.
You're one of the veterans of the defensive line. How have you seen the other guys kind of lean on you or maybe see what you do as the example for how it's supposed to be done?
I feel like the biggest thing is, one, when it comes to like indie period and we're doing drills and things like that, I'm kind of starting off in the front and kind of giving everyone like a visual on how to get it done. When it comes to the film room, I'm making sure I'm more and more vocal now. So when I see some of the younger guys or some of the other guys make mistakes or even make good plays, I'm always making sure my voice is heard so they understand how to get it done. And as far as when it comes to team period and it's on the field, it's just making sure I'm bringing energy every single time I'm on the field. Because if I'm dragging, then everyone else is going to think it's okay to drag. So as long as I continue to bring my energy, I make sure everyone else raises up to my level, raises up to our standard, and not for me to fall back and meet them at the bottom.
We'll wrap up with Zach B in the front.
Carter talked about going up against you in practice. How has that competition in practice helped both of you develop?
He's come a long way. Carter, in my opinion, will be the best tackle in college football. He's a great player. He's smart. He's quick. He's strong. He plays really well with his technique, right? He throws me a bunch of different sets, a bunch of different looks. He changes his stance. He does this. He does that. Like, he does a lot of good things that gets me thinking, keeps me guessing, right? So when me and him battle, it's like this is like an NFL. It's like I'm in the league, right? So whenever I'm going up against him, I know I'm getting better. I know he's getting better. So
Thanks, everybody.
thank you.